Hey there! Bob Fergus, Constant Gardener. Welcome to the Happy summer. Welcome to the OCG Fam Show to you, my YouTube buddies. What's going on? Let me know in the comments. We'll talk about the show right now. Let's just get into the show. Bloom Chaos. We've been talking about Bloom, and Bloom Chaos is a huge part of Bloom. It's in the name. The question today that we're going to answer is Scott talking about modulating your Bloom Chaos throughout the grow, especially getting into bloom there. The ratio between the Herculean Harvest and the Bloom Chaos, and do you change? Do you change as you go along? You use less or more of the Bloom Chaos? I thought it was an interesting answer. I'm going on. He's way better at talking about this. You should just listen to him. I'm going to show you the clip, and I'd like to talk to you after.
Sure enough. All right. Second question is regarding Bloom Chaos. I'm in my final weeks of my run and going to buy the Roman regimen. Chaos is used with Herc at a 1-to-4 ratio, not the 1-to-6 like the mid-flower schedule. Any reason for that? I'm almost at the end of this episode. It is extremely helpful. Thank you for all you do, guys. You guys rock. So, 1-to-4, 1-to-6. Chaos.
And that's at the end on the Roman. I guess I need to catch up to that one.
What is the classic Bloom?
1-to-6 is your ideal,
yeah.
I think.
And
yeah, well, because here what we're doing is we're rounding down.
Because there's so much in the Roman.
Yeah.
So by volume, the Herc is actually less in the Roman regimen, which is kind of...
Well, no, because in here we're at 30 to 90 mils. So the 1-to-6 is really the 5 mils to 30 or 50 mils to 90. That would equate. But at the end, we're starting to lower our Herc in the late flowering, but maintaining the Bloom Chaos. I mean, I still stick to the 1-to-6 because I think 1-to-4 is pretty aggressive, and I have to keep feeding them very aggressively when I'm at that range. And usually when people are bringing down their late flowering or reducing their Herc, they start reducing their Chaos at the same time. I think the reason why it's maintained all the way through here is because the average is once you start giving them that Chaos and you start taking it away, they kind of get mad at you about it. So a lot of people maintain that, but I personally stick with the 1-to-6 as a rule of thumb.
Okay, so it says 1-to-4 if you're mathing it out there, but you would push a little harder. Yeah?
Well, less harder at 1-to-6.
Oh.
Because that's 5 to 90 mils versus 5 to 60 mils.
See, that's...
Mathing. It's mathing. So mathing is when you want to go lighter 1-to-6, when you want to go more aggressive 1-to-4. But I think the standard's 1-to-6.
All right.
Okay, what do you think of that? Is it informative? Helpful? Entertaining? Useful? Did you agree with it? Disagree with it? Do you have questions? Do you have comments? Put them in the comments and we'll talk about it. We're coming up on a Bloom show. I'm going to talk with Scott. I'm going to wrangle him into talking to us, and also maybe working on making a little Bloom kit where we can get just everything we need for doing this and save a little money in the process. So I'd like your input on that. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. The OCG Fam Show. It's pretty good. It happens every day. It's the OCG Fam Show. See you tomorrow.